The Accident Season. Review by Sam Einspar. Every year during the month of October, Kara and her family go through a season that scares them, injures them, and even kills them. This season is known as the Accident Season. When Kara starts to notice a girl named Elsie is in all her photos, she asks Bea, her best friend, about it, which tells her that the season will be the worst one yet. But instead of yielding to the warning, she decides on throwing a Halloween party at a dusty old rundown house. This results in limbs fractured, hearts busted, and a newfound romance. This also results in the family having no more secrets. From that, the mother tells how the accident season started, which solves the mystery of Elsie being in all of Kara's photos. For the author's first novel, it was very good. The author has a good way of writing a scary story. She kept the writing haunting and scary, and when the book got to the climax, it made up for all the other writing cons. The mystery behind the book kept me interested. It made me want to read the book. The accidents in the book were a key part of the story, and she wrote the book in such a way that made you wonder if the characters would turn out okay or not. The first half of the book was very slow. It felt like that it wasn't that important to the story and just wasn't captivating like the second half was. The ending to the novel wasn't extraordinary either. The twist at the end was expected and it ended like a stereotypical mystery. Plus, with such a great story, I feel like she could have done a better job with the ending. Also, the relationships and the friendships wasn't great. It was all a touchy subject and made me feel uncomfortable at some parts in the story just because of the taboo relationships. She made the characters weird and abnormal, which at first was good, but as the book kept going on, it started to seem false. It made the book seem a lot less realistic, which is a key factor in this book. Plus, since all of them were weird, it kind of made the characters blend in with each other. The author also has a weird way of writing. I found myself having to go back and reread the sentences so I could understand what she was trying to portray. Not only that, she wrote it in a way that seems where the story takes place in the 80s, but it's very clear that it takes place in the present day. This book has a lot of controversial subjects, which kind of ruins the book in a sense that I don't like, and for that reason, I wouldn't recommend it to everyone. I'd recommend it to people who have an open mind and are okay with reading with such taboo subjects, but people who are set in their ways and have mixed feelings about these subjects, I really wouldn't recommend it because it just kind of ruins the story for those people. I give this book a 3 out of 5. It was a very good book, but because of the taboo subjects, it kind of ruined the book.